there, everyone. Today I just sort of wanted to chat about Inktober. I feel like before, during, and after, there's always a lot that you want to say during those 31 days. Um, every single time that you draw, you have your own opinion of your drawings, of how it's going to be perceived by other people. There are always many surprises, some things that you're not expecting. Sometimes you just run out of materials, and in a way, it doesn't really matter. That's why I don't talk about those things on my posts or during Inktober at all. But I thought doing a video on all those extra things would be cool because I'd love to just know how other people are dealing with the challenges, because it is a challenge, so it's not certain that you're going to complete it and do as perfectly as you were expecting. Maybe, for example, I notice many people that are really good artists, but they cannot finish the challenge, and I find that very interesting, and it shows that it's more of a mind challenge instead of a drawing challenge. Because, for example, for me, one of the things that I know I have to do during this challenge is that I kind of have to lower my standards a little bit. I can't expect to produce a work of art every single day. It's just not going to happen. There are also things that I personally take into account, and I notice other people do too, like arm pain. you know like 31 days of drawing and of doing your best. No. So for me, I try to leave my best work for the last days, because it's when it's most impactful and when people are going to remember it better. Yeah, not that I want to. If I could, I would do works of art every single day, but it's just not realistic. And I think that's definitely something that trips people off of the challenge. Yeah. I don't know, there are many things that I like to say about this. For example, yeah, so as I was saying, sometimes you can't produce great stuff every day, and yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I don't really think this drawing represents me, or that I like it very much, or it's my best, but I have to post it, so I do. And sometimes those are the drawings that people really like, so it's you can't guess what people will like. And it's sometimes it's different from what you like from yourself, and obviously that happens from you to other people. You'll like stuff from them that they may not like themselves. So I find one thing that's interesting is I don't mind that I don't like my drawings and that people really do, because it's almost after I've posted the drawing is almost like it's not mine anymore, or it's not my business to tell you to like it or not, even if I like mine a lot and you might not. you know that's how it is. Yeah. Okay, I have a list of topics. um yeah, there are some things this was my second year uh during October, and it feels like last year, which was my first, was a lot more intense. Maybe because I didn't really know what to do, what was best, whatever, what worked or what not. um but one thing I regret, or that I thought I did better last year, is that the creativity itself, trying to do different stuff, I still did, but I didn't do as much, because I noticed that some things don't do as well. But for me, it would be more fun to just try different styles and whatever. Something else that I really regret is that I didn't actually commented on people's posts as much. Um, I always try to like their stuff back, um, but I noticed that actually commenting is what creates that like human connection, if you know what I mean. Um, so yeah, I feel like this year was less interactive, like less community based, and I definitely don't want that. I definitely want to like be a part of the community and stuff. So yeah, I regret that. Um, I don't know. There are always many things. Um, I think I can sort of brush over this subject, although I think it could be a totally different video. But I'm not sure what the deal is with using references. Like, I see many people, and I feel that to me this is a little beginnery. I don't know if I'm wrong. Please do debate with me in the comments. If you think I'm wrong, that's fine. Just let's talk. So anyway, I feel like when people say that they when they're like too proud of not using references, it seems beginnery to me. Um, like I don't find a problem with using references. It's a little less black and white than that. Like using like tracing over trace. Okay, yeah. So this is why it would be a totally different video. But like tracing over in itself is not inherently wrong. It's wrong if you say that you did that by yourself. It's not wrong to say that you used a reference. It's wrong to just to I guess it comes down to like claiming that it was you and like actually selling it, because like for studying, how can you like not use references? Like I don't really get it. And like even the tracing, like sure you can trace it, but that's definitely not going to make or break your drawing, you know what I mean? Like I think it just saves you some time. Like after you've learned how to draw, doing that, it just saves you time, because you know you can do that. But like why are you going to like be wasting uh like 1 hour or whatever when you can just do that? I don't know. Please do tell me what you think, how you've learned. Let me know. I do want to know how other people see these things. Yeah, yeah, because yeah, sometimes I on my Inktober drawings, sometimes I use references, sometimes I don't. um at the last year I did like always say when I did use a reference and who the artist was and whatever, but yeah, like always telling who the main artist is important. But like if I draw Bunny Usagi from Sailor Moon, do I really have to say that that's not mine? Like you know. So yeah, it's like one of those things. um yeah, I do worry that I'm doing something really terrible. I think I'm not, but if I am, please let me know. I don't want to be like stealing stuff, but that's how I see it. Like if you Google a picture of an animal, when you are primarily a human character, painter, drawer, whatever, um I don't think that's wrong. Like if other people do that, I don't think they're a good artist or whatever. Yeah. Also, I'd like to just take the time to properly thank like my community on Instagram. People that actually like my stuff, that comment, that allow me to interact with them. That really, I really like Inktober because of that community aspect. Having a lot of likes may be important, depending on the situation, but like for me, I really do appreciate actually talking and knowing how my stuff made you feel, because like I don't necessarily think that I'm a great artist. Like I do my stuff and I always will, but I think like the message is more important than the means. Is just like my way of expressing myself. And yeah, I just really hope that it made you like feel something, or made you think of something, or inspired you, made you think, made you, what anything else does that inspires you, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there would always be a lot to say. For now, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, just thanks for hanging around. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be back next year. And I'd also love to try other challenges, so like let me know. Just let me know. Talk to me. Let's debate. So yeah, you can follow my Instagram or Facebook or whatever you do have social media wise, or here on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that stuff. And thank you for watching. Bye.